Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nilust, and welcome to Ravaging Game of Blood Bowl 2. This is one of the first games I bought on Steam. And today, in a little bit more than 8 minutes, give or take a few minutes, Ted and I are going to be playing a game of Blood Bowl 2. I'm just waiting for him to get back and get ready.
Where are they talking, Ben? We've been waiting here for hours.
Welcome back to Cabal Vision HD.
Let me turn the game up a little. There we go. I've turned desktop audio to a little bit higher than it normally would be, and make sure settings are also turned up a bit.
Ready, steady, bowl.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that down.
Well, the blocking dice are warmed up and ready to be rolled. Let's get this show on the pitch.
We'll keep the subtitles on. It'll paraphrase what they're saying in case they don't make quite as much sense sometimes. And also, we will hide our opponent's messages during a match. We don't really need to see them. Safe. See if there's any other settings. Don't feel like dealing with all the things right now. I'll keep it the ribcage. I have myself set up as a white for my avatar picture for Coach. Seems fine. Okay, now.
Did you know it's rumored that Spike magazine editor Yuri Renault actually hates sport and would rather play with action figures instead?
Huh.
This has nothing.
Surprise, Discord hasn't
bad
updated
enough
yet
me
that I'm
and my
streaming.
wishes, of course.
It's fucking weird. Alright, we're gonna leave this stuff here. We'll let everything here be manual, and that's what I'm gonna recommend to Ted, because sometimes it might be better to let something, to choose to do something, rather than do a manual roll for a thing. So that's the case. Anyway, let me set that stuff back up real quick. We'll go back. Now, I was debating. Alrighty. I'll make a team while we're at it. I'll hop into the Discord here and just pop in when you're ready. I'll hop in general chat so that other people can like sit in, watch, shit talk, that sort of thing at their leisure. Anyway, don't worry. I have some time to kill before you get here. You're fine. Alright. Anyway. I'm going to make a team because I don't feel like using the Houston Texans. This is a team that I've only played against AI, so it would be a terrible thing to throw at Ted. But essentially, this team is built up enough to the point where... Okay, so the gimmick of this team is I named them after real Houston Texans players circa about 2016, 2017. I made the quarterback at the time the death roller because dwarves don't really throw the ball. And he is quite possibly my most scary person on this team, other than AJ Boy, the Troll Slayer. Anyway, this is the team. They're after the Houston Texan colors. With that said, I also have the Wrath Scallions, which I remember nothing about. Gamma Flight, which I also remember nothing about. What is in Gamma Flight anyway? Oh yeah, I named it after random people in the fraternity. Anyway, let's get out of here. Glittering Prizes. This is the team that I threw in a couple of matches against a league that was run by the Wandering Newbie in Friends. Basically, my gimmick with this team was that I named them after various things involving mining. with the exception of El Gimpo the Rusty, which one of my friends
Did you
named.
know, back in 2479, the experiment
Anyway, it's
to
an
use balls
underworld
made
team,
of granite was
and
not
there
a
isn't the Crummer Bowl.
success.
I have like a Warpstone Troll here. Basically, this guy is, well, something else. He's always hungry. He'll eat goblins if you try throwing them sometimes. We're going to back up now. The Many Wonders of Boz. I made a goblin team. Our magic, by magic I mean money. Basically, the gimmick of goblins is that you can have 2 trolls. There are a lot of goblins, but the thing is, goblins are fairly weak beings. So what you have to do is there are certain goblins that fill certain roles with secret weapons, such as bombs. Fucking wrecking balls. And lastly, okay, and also a pogo stick. But lastly, a fucking chainsaw. Basically, sometimes they don't have a goddamn hand.
Well, you can't beat a McMurdy's squeak.
Yeah, basically,
Always upgrade the meals to cut size.
this guy is technically very long legs, only because pogo stick is kind of like a very long leg. Basically allows them to like have a better chance to intercept the ball or leap over a foe. And they have leap, which means they can jump over a foe. Okay, but enough of that. We're going to make a team that we're going to play with today. Create mixed team or create team. It's just going to be a regular team. I don't really need to make a mixed team. So, about the races that you can play as. Well, there's humans. The number of stars indicates how difficult they are to play. If it's 1 star, that means they're a pretty good team to start with. Humans are very well balanced, but their strengths are based on their skills rather than stats. Meaning that like all of them are going to be rough, except for the ogre here. We're going to have like 3 strength, 3 agility, like 8 armor. They might differentiate a little bit based on things. Ogre's gonna be tougher, obviously. They can be a very good bashing team if you want them to. Orcs are another good team to use. They're a little bit more bashy, but they can otherwise play like humans.
Got any advice for the
I'll tell you what I
bunny
mean by
Cringe then,
bashy here soon enough.
Always wear underpants.
Dwarves
You never know who might be
are tough
Some of
sons
these
of bitches.
cowards
They
wear
have
gold
almost no
wings.
movement.
Nice shirt.
They have a death roller. I showed you in Houston Texans. They're very hard to play for obvious reasons. They're pretty slow. They don't normally have great agility. So Skaven. They are relatively weak in terms of armor, but they can generally score touchdowns pretty easily. And also, their big guy is decent. Big guys are like a big feller that you have on that are meant to cause an intimidating presence of some sort. And then there's the high elves. When people play elves in a game, they're aiming to win. They're also high elves are tough to play because, well, they don't have that many skills. They're not very good at punching. And a lot of their players are expensive. Dark elves. Also roughly the same thing. They tend to be a little bit more bashy than elves, but they have some weird positionals. Where they have like someone that can like strike twice. They have like people that can stab somebody. but otherwise they can play like elves. Bretonians, they're
Did
new
you
to
know that the new
this particular
Cabal
game.
HD globes have been selling like
Basically,
hotcakes from all outlets?
the gimmick of the
Don't
Bretonians is
confuse
that,
the
well,
viewers, Jim.
their linemen are
Means
cheap.
they've been
These are
selling
linemen.
fast, not that they're made out of cake and jam.
They can punch. They're comfortable with punching a lot. They have blockers, which their main job is to wrestle people, honestly. They're not really blockers so much as wrestlers. Their blitzers have almost every skill that they would need to have a good running game. They're also expensive and necessary. No. Chaos. This is one of the teams I'm considering making for this particular scrim. They are made to just beat up people. They have Beastmen, Chaos Warriors, and a Minotaur. They don't have very many skills. They rely on mutations, honestly, for doing things. But a lot of people are afraid to fight a Chaos team because they are very strong. Wood Elves. They're one of the quickest elves, actually, and they have a Tree Man. I like Tree Man. But otherwise, they play like elves. Lizardmen. This was one of the races that came with buying the game early, which I did. And basically, Lizardmen have a strange dimorphism with their races characters.
A lighter shade of pale.
They're skinks. They are quick and are pretty good at handling the ball. The Sauruses here, they're big, bulky, and can smash somebody pretty good, but they are extremely bad at handling the ball. And don't get me started on the Craxigar. He's a good big guy, but he still cannot handle the ball. If you can like get him a ball and get him a touchdown, that'd be fucking hilarious. But don't expect it to happen. Norse. All they like to do. Most if not all of them have the block skill. The block skill is a skill that okay, so when you like decide to have someone attack somebody else, it rolls a 6-sided die. One of the results is a result called block. What block does is it knocks both you and them down, normally. If you have the block skill, though, it makes it so that you don't get knocked down while they get knocked down. If they both have the block skill, that means that neither one of them gets knocked down. So that is a strange thing that they all have. And some of them have frenzy, like the werewolf dudes here. However, they don't have very good armor because they're almost fucking naked.
New high destiny feed is
Undead. Undead are most of them have regeneration, which means if they were to get battered, broken, and injured, there's a chance that they will recover from it. They're pretty good at bashing, honestly. They have ghouls. They're frail. They also don't have regeneration for some reason. They don't have that many ways to get a good strength skill. But they do have wights and mummies. Necromantic. They're similar to the undead, but they also have werewolves. And flesh golems. They're pretty tough. The thing is, they are a little bit stranger. But they can raise armies of zombies. The zombies are very cheap to just make. Also, every team has a different cost for purchasing a number of rerolls for the team. Necromantic are one of the more expensive reroll purchases for the team. We'll see that when we start making a team. Anyway, Nurgle team. They're like the Chaos team, but obviously smellier. They will frustrate tactics based on a number of things, and they can just get all these rotters here. They do happen to have terrible ball handling skills. And a lot of them, if you want a team that will smash somebody open, you pick this team, or Chaos. Camry, they can get 4 Tomb Guardians. Tomb Guardians are pretty good. Also, their linemen are fucking cheap. All players can regenerate. However, the highest agility this team has is 2. Which means ball handling is going to be rough.
Hey, Luke.
Hello, what's up?
How we doing?
I'm good. I'm explaining the dichotomy of the teams to people.
Gotcha.
Also broadcasting this side of the conflict. Chaos Dwarves are like dwarves, but they are a little bit weirder. They have access to minotaurs and other weird creatures of the night. Amazons are like Norse, but they have the dodge skill, which dodge is basically on the 1d6 roll, there is a chance to roll something that is like a knockdown, but the dodge skill can negate it. Vampires, they suck. Okay, well, on a more serious note about the vampires, their gimmick is that they have cheap linemen that are easily expendable, and vampires are your best player on that team, but they're given to bloodlust.
Of Bloodrider.
Also, the Kislev Circus, they're new to this game as well. They have some strange skills that involve like hopping around the field, and they have a bear. However, they're pretty easily injured. I've never played them very much. Goblin teams, I showed you one of the teams earlier in stream. They're strange. They rely on secret weapons. Halfling team is just don't. It's a bad idea. They have some strengths. They can get 2 treemen. And all the halflings have dodge. However, they're the most fragile team in Blood Bowl. They're the weakest team in Blood Bowl. And they're the worst team in Blood Bowl. Just don't play halflings. You'll die. We also have these underworld denizens. Basically, they're a weird fusion between Goblin and Skaven teams. And they have goblins. A lot of their team can mutate. They have a warp stone troll. Looks like he has tentacles. It's strange.
Alright, I'm online whenever, Luke.
Okie doke. You streaming yet as well, or?
At Massive
just started,
on
yeah.
Twerper
Nice.
has just sent you a rather intimate message, Bob.
Let me do a
Would you like to
thing
take a
real
look?
quick.
Huh? What does ogre on ogre action mean?
Oh god. Anyway, ogre team. You can have up to 6 ogres on the field. In Elven Union, the last team is, well, they're like a little bit weaker than the elves, but they're just elves. Anyway, I'm gonna create a team real quick for Ted.
I'll bet.
Have you taken a look at stuff and decided on anything yet, or do you need help in?
I created an account and that's it.
Okay. Let me pull you up on the side here. Because I think I can do that at the same time.
Okay.
This, I'll turn it down extremely low. That way, I don't get too much double audio going on. And yeah. Not too much double audio, but at the same time, not, you know, negating seeing the stream and such. Anyway.
Alright, so what button am I hitting now?
Ah, the Guild
in the
of
main menu.
Bandits and affiliated
All right.
I'm an honorary
We
member.
out here.
Yes, I saw your.
All right, so I got a question for you.
Sure.
You're in the menu right now, right? With like
it appears
campaign,
that way.
playing league, that sort of thing.
Yep. Yep.
All right. So, I guess the question is, do you want to make a team or do you want to just use one of the built-in teams?
I'll use a default team.
Okay.
That's fine. I'll use a built-in team. That's whatever, man.
I think I'll use a built-in team too then. If you go to friendly match, that's what we're gonna do because doing the league
Okay.
option involves a lot more people, a lot more coordination, and a lot more accounts of this game to go around.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna invite a friend. That means you.
Yes.
There we go. Turn to game.
All right. Shift tab. Real quick. Play game. All right.
Alright.
Shift tab. So, there are particular, I'm going to get away from the all-star teams and the fucking halfling teams, because halflings suck. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Norse sounds right up my fucking alley. Higher number indicates probably better team.
Yeah, basically, most of the default teams here have 1,000 rating, a 1,300 rating, and a 1,600 rating.
Okay.
It just simply means they're more
Talismans
experienced
are
and probably
are
maybe better.
certainly making a splash on the
Okay.
used arcane items
Well, if that's the
retail
case, I'm gonna
scene.
do the Norska Rampagers at 1,600.
Okay.
Incendiary fire.
I'll pick an appropriate 1,600 team then.
Perfect. What's loading? I'm mad.
Sometimes there is a little bit of a connection error with these.
It's
So-
stream at the moment,
All right.
which indicates to me something's downloading somewhere. Fuck.
Did see a little bit of a frame loss on my end, but nothing too terrible.
It says I've dropped 14% of my frames, and that number's climbing, so.
Hmm.
Hey, Mike, no you.
All right. That's what I needed. That. And we continue making it, using a team.
Mike, no you. Are you seeing frame stutters on your end, or is this OBS being shitty to me?
I see you normally.
Okay.
I'm delayed, but I see you normally.
Alright.
Alright, in that case, if you're gonna be the Norse team,
Are magic sponges really magical, Bob?
That's a trade secret, Jim.
I think my best bet is gonna play Chaos All-Stars.
Looks a little jittery. Fucking neat.
God damn.
The frames have stopped dropping, so that's positive.
That's good.
Hopefully that regulates itself, Mike. Seems to be okay now.
Alright. When you're ready to choose a team and are doing things.
Yo. Okay.
Your opponent must confirm the choice of terms.
Okay.
Alright. You get to choose the stadium.
Dude, I don't fucking care. We can play the Norska ball.
Alright.
Do I have to click inducements or quick match or anything like that?
I would suggest... You could see what the inducements are if you want. Honestly, we don't have any petty cash to worry about, so I'm not gonna bother.
Okay.
But if you were to play a team that was lower ranking than me, or if I were to play a team that was lower ranking than you, then there would be inducements.
Okay.
You can just see what they would look like here.
Okay. I'm not worried
Your
about it then.
Three-match sequence ready.
And 2
If
minute
it's something
terms
that neither of us are worried
honestly
about.
is the best choice probably for this. Depending on delays and such.
Okay.
Because you could make them 4 minute turns, but at the same time, we don't need 4 minutes for a turn. Not with what we're doing.
That's one hairy fucking man.
Welcome back, Spartans.
Jesus.
The Norse are often considered as the first line of defense against chaos.
Let's
Yeah.
see how long a rampart in underpants manages to hold out against the brutes of chaos.
Fucking tentacles coming out of his asshole.
The roar of
Yeah.
the cloud is
Jesus.
deafening.
We're packed to the rafters, all right. The teams better perform, or else there's going to be.
This looks a lot
massive
cleaner than the
and
first
very
Blood Bowl.
nasty riot.
Yeah. Definitely is a little
The
more
teams going into
graphically
this game are well
intense.
I'm expecting a close fought game.
There you go, using words like
I'll kick
expecting
first.
again, Jim. You're not pregnant, are you? Don't expect anything in Blood Bowl. Except
Alright.
As I left subtitles on mine in case you want to try to understand what the fuck these commentators are saying.
Norris
But at the same
are
time,
aggressive,
not all
but
of the
they can be
subtitles are
injured.
accurate.
You gotta focus on their key players. Blitzer,
Alright, so
Snow Troll.
I'm just trying to remember how to play Blood Bowl.
it's okay. Right now I'm setting up my attack formation, so that would... Ooh, they have claws. Interesting. I'll leave these guys in. That guy in the flank. That guy in the flank. Here. Put him. Okay. I think I'm going to confirm that setup. When you kick off, things happen.
Going to melt.
Great.
And we have sweltering heat. Oh boy. That is something else. Alright, so. Assess the team here. I think that is probably fun. I'm gonna put this tentacleman here. This guy has good hands, so I'm gonna grab this right now. If it fails, fuck
Who
it.
do we think? Thank you, Zinch.
Oh, bless you. Do you have a tissue?
Alright. You are gonna move in. Here. Taking chances here. Alright. Is it skill? Oh, okay. That explains a lot, actually.
The fuck just happened to me?
I
Big goons that
whacked
get
you.
together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
Shit.
The players
Well,
turn over.
at least I ended the way we lived.
A turnover.
Yeah, whenever you knock yourself down, it's not a wrestle, the turn ends.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
Ooh.
Oh.
When you move through somebody's tackle zones, there's a chance that you will be thwacked.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Alright. Well. Let us see here. I'll wait to do anything with the Minotaur until later. For now, though. Alright. We don't have blocks, I'll push.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
That guy being stunned there causes a problem. That said, I have a plan. You should never leave anybody there.
This is going to be decisive.
Just a simple push.
The fans seem
When you leave somebody on the sidelines, this happens.
leave a few bits on the ground.
That was unfortunate.
I think he's just knocked out for a round. Because otherwise it would have said, he was injured, or he's dead, or something. Wild animal. Not gonna bother rerolling.
Sometimes
Because it's not gonna
animals
work.
like this forget the sport and embrace their wild side.
I think your big guy has the same abilities, so you know.
Okay.
Alright, let's see here. I'll move there. We'll just end our turn here, kindly.
Okay.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Oh no.
Manners, but I gotta
Rip.
warn you, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Oh.
I don't fucking understand what's happening.
Alright. You can usually choose to skip things if you don't want to do them.
Right.
It is a warning.
Having not played, like, I just don't know what the things do. It's okay.
I understand. It happens. Well, I don't have... Wait. You don't have dodge. Oh no! You can only use an apothecary once.
I just
don't
spam
know...
firm.
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck that does.
Basically,
Apparently,
it means that I
gotta fix
can't
it,
knock
though.
you somewhere. Like, if you stand firm, you're not going to, Actually, I'll do this. The Beastmen have an ability where they decide to use a blitz, they gain +1 to their strength. And the way that strength determines things is that if you have an even strength, you're going to have the same number of dice, or 1 die. If you have
I know this one.
1 more strength than somebody,
Mania.
we'll roll that.
What just happened?
I use a reroll.
Okay, but I died and then you died and then I'm so confused.
Yes.
I heard stroking him on his belly or
And I don't have a
chin
chance to
may
reroll
calm
because
him
I used a
down.
reroll already this turn. That's the other thing. You only use a reroll once per turn.
This is starting to look not very great for me.
Mayhaps.
Seeing as I have 4 unconscious guys and you have none, and also I can't
Actually-
get to the fucking ball without dying.
Only one of them's
Oh.
unconscious. The other guys you can just pick back up if you wanted to.
Well, that would have been fucking good to know.
The one that's unconscious has the stars above his head.
Next, they should hire a tame player.
Welcome to Blood Bowl.
I don't understand what I'm doing. Oh, okay.
It's okay. Basically, there is a way to show dice at the bottom. I'm not sure if you have that enabled, but basically, it rolls a
They're
d6
launching
for
around like a
these
grease
checks.
eel. Seems to be working though.
Hmm.
Nice. Very nice.
Very lucky.
I guess.
You avoided my prehensile tail twice, so that's why I was counting on that.
That player's bouncing up faster than an inflated squig.
I guess that's it.
Alright.
Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
Will the big anyone manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength? Sometimes the underdog.
Oh yeah, I have that set up so that it goes into a slow motion whenever someone gets injured. So, yeah, that happened.
Okay.
Luckily, this is a friendly match. Otherwise, this would have lasting implications for the rest of your life. Oh. I didn't realize I was going to be... Well, you know, it's fine.
That player appears to be anchored to the spot.
I see, it's a werewolf. That makes sense. I have a plan.
Come on, guys, together. He won't leave it alone anytime soon.
Dude. Give me a try.
That player should punch the other enemy players quickly
Yes!
before trying
It
anything
worked.
else.
This
I'm sorry.
is unfortunate.
And I think I'm done. I'm gonna end that turn there. That was too good. And thanks for the lurk, Slev. I'm glad you're here.
Ah, at least they have teammates around them.
I can choose the results.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
That's a very
Well, that lasted a while.
extra.
Well,
All right.
Alifager is stunned again.
I'm pissed.
Oh no.
This just barely makes any fucking sense to me.
It's time for the beast to be unleashed.
Holy sweet Jesus Christ.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. But this time, no miracles.
With fists fleeting, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
I'll wait on that.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Another... Okay, another armor break, at least.
Jesus, dude. Half my fucking team is laying down.
Yeah. It is the way of Blood Bowl, my friend. In the way of chaos. If you're not laying down, you're...
Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Alright. We're knocking them down. And you can also chain push people if there's nowhere else for them to go.
That's quite
Like so.
Even Cinch would struggle to untangle.
We'll try it.
Oof.
We'll reroll.
An unmolested enemy in the end zone?
And now,
Not my day.
it's time for the dumb.
Oh, I just found this in my little system.
Okay, maybe not the dumb. Otherwise, this would be hubris of the highest fucking caliber if I did that. Because what I was gonna do is I was gonna do a short pass to this guy, and then be like, nah, I think it's too early for hubris. Oh, I forgot to move that guy. Oh well. Fucking Kraz Tagore, he'll get his chance later. Alright.
Put pressure on the ball. Can't argue with that.
I see.
Good defensive block.
Hubris. Oh wow.
Fuck, man.
Starting to get a little uneven.
You KO'd your Yeti.
I smell
Fucking shit.
obliteration. This is
Okay.
Good happen.
Well. Unfucking fortunate, dude.
Eat. Oh wow. Got a solid hit in there at the time.
one less annoyance to deal with.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a touchdown.
Whoa.
Touchdown! Just before halftime. That really screws with the players in the locker room.
And it's gone.
The shitty thing is that they have human cheerleaders still. I don't know why. They just do. I'm gonna skip that.
I think he melts.
Wakey wakey. One team's got some early knockouts back.
It's going to be hard now that they're outnumbered.
Important thing, you gotta keep possession of the ball and not lose it.
And some of my
Strike back
guys
will
are
be
out from
terrible.
the heat. Well then. This will be fine. Right.
This reminds me of the time you got bored and chained all the goblin technicians together to create a living mess.
Oh, yeah. Now that was a weapon of mass reconstruction.
Pitch invasion, oh no. Oh god.
Are you fucking kidding me? Game's just like, hey, fuck you. 5 of your players are dead.
It knocked down my Minotaur.
Quick and easy.
You lost. Well, I lost 5.
I don't know, maybe the fans are on my side. That is a thing that can happen, you know. You're gonna throw to your Yeti?
No, I can't figure out how to get off of this guy.
Hit escape. It'll unselect the guy.
Okay. Fucking lost half my goddamn fucking players to fans on the fucking field. I hate this fucking game.
At least they'll be up next turn.
I'm fucking tilted.
I have to
dude.
wait another turn for this guy. Alright, I'll cut you. Oh no! I KO'd another one.
What's the point? They want to fight 1 against 11? Ah, we call that...
The crying shall continue. Until morale improves.
At this rate, it's about an hour and a half until my morale improves.
Well, okay, I didn't quite injure your Yetiman. But, you know. Getting the horns, bud.
How did Dice just love you this much?
I don't know. Nuffle is a very fickle man, you see. And also, apparently you can just pause the game at any time. That's weird. Alright. And I have one other person.
I fucking didn't.
Well, I have a half. We have another half.
That last burst of speed. That's risky.
Alright. Go on my rampage minutes.
Can I pass twice in the same turn?
You can... I think you can do a handoff and you can do a pass.
Okay.
However, don't quote me on that. I do know you can only do one normal pass a turn. Whether it be a short or a long bomb.
I train week after week for doing this move, Jim.
Ooh, he has
Gravity
jump up.
was too strong.
Nifty. Alright. You can attempt to pass, and I can attempt to intercept.
Fuck it.
Wow, that ball is going far.
Oh my
God
god!
damn it.
And the player's
God
free to
damn.
move.
17%, you fucking got. I hate this
What
fucking
the
game.
fuck? That fucking never happens. I can't believe this game hates you so much.
It really fucking does, dude.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I
It's not your fault, dude. It's dice rolls.
don't know.
It's just
either.
reflect, man. It would be nice to get one dice roll. Just one.
Forget the sport.
Just one.
Embrace their
Just a
wild
single fucking dice roll.
Nuffle has not been kind this day. Well, that happened.
You fucking dead too?
Oh, I reasonable Saxon's turn. Oh well. It's fine. It is fine.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ, dude.
I mean, I can't score a touchdown, so rest assured that I won't have another one on me. But at the same time, it's just bad luck.
I don't know how so many dice rolls can go that poorly for me in
Exactly.
a row.
It's going to be okay. On the edge of the field.
Oh god, he
within
was
grasping
okay.
range of the fans, and looking hungry.
And loaded. There it is. I have two dudes there. They're in prime getting injury position, but I do anything with them, so nah. Also, that guy has a
He
foul
didn't see the
appearance.
opponents around him, did he?
Well,
Are you fucking...
no.
Dropping like flies.
Well, at least he
Ah!
oh my god. When the dice are red, it is not your friend. Ah.
The poor little bugger's getting a little too warm.
At least you have another chance at
Maybe he
offense.
should take an ice bath.
I imagine
And
that in their dreams,
One of my
they're winning this.
4 strength guys is passed out from
They're
heat
down a
exhaustion.
player. Easy to replace.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Do I have anyone that's a kicker on this team? Something tells me I don't. Yeah, I don't. It's fine. At least our rerolls reset, so you have 3 now.
I'm just going to assert dominance in your chat real quick, Luke.
All right.
Thanks.
I'm here to support real streamers, and then just Okay. Well, hello, Tank and Spank. Welcome to this side of things. Oh God,
Yeah.
1 second.
I just timed him out. I'm asserting dominance in your chat. 1 second timeout.
So you are a mod after
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. Just asserting dominance. Everything's fine.
Oh no. Anyway, you're on the front lines, Norseman.
What was your favorite moment as a Blood Bowl player, Bob?
Oh, well, it has to be scoring my first touchdown, Jim. You see, I just ripped the head off this git who'd given me some lip in the changing rooms before the game. So just for fun, I shoved the ball down.
Cheering fans. Oh shit.
You get an extra roll?
Hell yeah.
Fuck this
They
game.
are in my favor.
Fuck this game.
My God. I think the game is trying to apologize to me for that one time when I failed miserably.
Are you kidding me? I can't even fucking pick up the ball.
Denizens. Well,
Jesus.
it was because it was your
Christ.
first action. That's what happened.
Nope. Hold up. Are you fucking kidding me?
At least you can push him. It is your best option for not ending early. He has frenzy, so he can attack twice.
Aha! I think that the Norse player hasn't quite finished with his opponent.
Nope.
That is a lot of fucking dodges.
Hey, hold on. I don't understand why it was doing that.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
You have one option. It is to knock me down. Because this guy don't have dodge. Good job.
I don't know what the fuck you're giggling about, bro.
I don't know. I was just reading chat. Tank says there's no proof. D his ass, Luke.
Oh, I can see the proof. But that's because, you know, mod actions.
Safety in numbers.
A cutting move, young Ted Wett.
Alright.
Alright.
I mean, Tank, you want a screenshot? Is that what you're asking for? Like...
Because two big guys is always better than one.
Frenzy, motherfucker!
Someone smaller than you.
Oh my god, I got lucky.
I just get
Jesus
murdered.
Christ.
Sounds like three.
Yeah, you did get murdered.
There was only
Or
going
KO'd
to be
at least.
one result.
Hold it.
Okay, this confirms Apothecary is indeed once per game.
Oh,
Confirmed.
good thing I used it then.
Yeah. Well, it did keep a guy that you very much needed to keep on the field, so it was handy. Oh, I have a definite idea for this. Hello. Oh my god, it's a knockdown.
Why do dice hate me this fucking bad?
Don't know.
Tank, I'll take a fucking screenshot, bro. You literally said bet after I said I was gonna mod the fuck out of you. I'll mod the shit out of you, excuse me.
Do, 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 do.
This could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down.
I'm just gonna tell to stand up. No, I don't want to pause. This is fine.
They'll need
It
to
was
get rid of
fun.
the ball. Now there's pressure on them.
Well, let's see.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
And I think that's it for this turn.
Okay.
Dying, Ted.
%17% chance to pass? That's fucking dog shit.
Because you're being
Alright.
surrounded.
So why can't I run anywhere? Okay, 50% and 67%. Let's see what happens. It's gonna go badly because fuck dice.
I haven't set up his dice.
Yep!
Oh boy.
On the ground.
Break your limbs. Oh god, that did break your limbs. Okay, just badly hurt. You're fine.
Nope! I hate dice. I hate dice!
They're the worst thing. I forgot this guy has an extra arm.
I hate dice.
I certainly was, Jim.
Oh no. I failed to pick up the ball. Have fun.
Alright, well, little victories
About time
like fucking
something came
gas.
your way.
Alright, 17% chance to dodge, 17% pickup. Feels real good. Huh?
And also tentacles are a thing. Tentacles.
I don't know what fucking tentacles did there, but I guess
It,
I'm rerolling.
it prevents you from moving.
Oh, well then I'll
It's
skip.
pink, long, and there's no place on the Blood Bowl field, if you ask me. I
42%
tentacles.
chance of tentacles. There we go. How can you be too stupid to pick up a bouncing ball?
I don't know.
I just...
You're being
This
surrounded
game
by
just
three
is,
foes.
this game just is ass fucking me. Ass fucking me, Luke.
Yes, I realize this. It is destroying you. And your will to live.
Two big goons.
It, like, that
Oh my
wasn't very high
God.
to begin with, I'll be honest.
Really hurt.
No, I don't give a fuck. Just push me.
KO'd.
Let's take a quick look at that play. Yes, the
Fucking hell.
unmistakable sign of the player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for
All
some
right.
time.
This time. You. And then
It's
you.
just tank, kind of same. It's like football, but with dice. And in this case, the dice are all weighted to say fuck Ted.
With
and
dice
it's
and
working.
murder. I think I'm confident there. Time for a discriminate down. crying shall continue.
I hate this game.
Oh my god! Okay, just an RKO. I keep hoping to see death, or so-and-so is dead. I keep hoping to see that at some point during this mess. Because that is totally a thing that happens.
Fucking Christ. I need to make myself a sticky note because I forgot to do a thing.
And we both just block. Just push. We're fine. And that's about it. Have fun. Oh, he dodged.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you.
Attack her down.
Push.
And instead I just push you closer to the fucking end zone.
Yes.
I fucking hate this game.
That's it. Aim for the ball. Take them down.
This game is very fickle.
Oh, that is.
You tentacled me.
Why would you
Yes.
let your
Tentacles. They're excellent. That's a lot going for it. It's in dodges. Well then.
Just fucking score already.
Alright. I will, but I need to get you off my ass.
No, fuck, no, just run!
Gotta cover my bases after all.
Oh my god, and I'm gonna get fucking KO'd again.
No, you're just getting pushed. Because the normal block icon would have knocked me down instead. Let's touchdown.
Ah, fuck this game!
Have built up quite the lead.
Oh god.
Too late for the other side to counter.
Okay, if we are playing a second game of this, I'll take it easy on you and play a team that you can probably destroy me with. But at the same time, this game is just fucking rough, man.
Listen, you do you. I don't care. Hey, look at that! All of my fucking players!
Oh my god. A lot of KOs.
That player's out of there.
I
So
hate
hot.
this game.
Alright. Heat stroke did not
That
rend
team's
my
opponent
players
must
off,
have the magic sponge this
which is
time.
weird. I should have rolled a 1
Smaller
at
the
some
team,
point there.
harder
Oh
it
well,
is to
it's fine.
score. Need to find
It's fine.
replacements. They've kicked the
Ted,
ball
you'll
to
be
the
fine.
opponents. Now it's time to think defensively.
Oh man. I need some G Fuel to wake up.
I understand. Alright, I'll confirm this setup. It's fine.
Hi, Mike.
I'll try to kick it directly to your player. It has variants of update tiles, but Jesus Christ. Okay, I got a rock thrown at me.
A little short. Oh no, mine
At least it was fucking you this time.
And my kickoff failed. You get to pick who picks up the ball. Because, yeah. Because I think the one that was kicking the ball had the rock thrown at him.
Yeah.
Here or there, I kicked out off the field. Either way.
72% chance of tentacles. What if I just fucking hit you?
Yeah, we have the same strength.
Next time they should hire a tame player.
Well, okay.
I don't know what just happened.
Wild Animal is a skill that has a chance to proc. It makes the player do nothing.
Oh.
If you attack a player, the difficulty is only 2+. If you're doing an action that doesn't involve punching somebody, is 4+.
I wasn't expecting that. And by the looks of things, neither were they.
My Minotaur has that skill too, so. Meanwhile. This reminds me of a Toto song. It's called Hold the Line. It's not as popular as their song Africa, but it is a song.
Dun 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 dun.
Da, da, da. Well, you have two choices here.
A fence may solve this problem of players being eaten by the crowd. Just a thought.
Didn't seem like that much mattered for you, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, if I hadn't picked the dodge button, you would have procced a chance to break my armor and could have injured me. Otherwise, the only thing I was left to deal with was possibly getting injured by the fans.
I don't know what that big yo was for there, Mike, but
Yo!
hey, I know it's good. What is it?
Actually.
Bean Gorel, Keck W. Okay. Well, there was a high and then there was a yo, like you were excited about something, and I didn't know. Jesus fuck.
Still like a rock.
My guy getting a rock thrown at him complicated a couple of things. It's fine.
R.I.P. Mike. Sorry to hear that, dude.
Oh no. And hello, Mike. How are you doing? This is fine.
You doing okay? You
Coming to
just
help
like
his buddy.
everything hurt for a reason, or you just working too hard?
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings
Motherfuck.
round a sandwich.
Gotcha.
Dead! What the f-
I thought we might have one of those horrible games.
It happens. He just fucking died. I am sorry, Ted, for your loss.
I just dice fucking hate me.
Yeah, they do hate you. Quite
He's been to
severely,
sleep.
I might add.
Maybe we will see him on the pitch later.
Just... My god. And I have nobody else can go. At least Hannah has some good news for you.
You have good news? Okay. Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Just fucking taking this L, dog.
I understand.
I had big plans there.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker. The fans are ready, and so am I. Just one more step.
Excellent, Anna. That's fucking sweet, dude. I'm happy. That is good news.
Because two big guys is always better than one.
That's good shit, Hannah. I'm very excited about that. I can't wait, dude. You're just fucking bullying the fuck out of my Yeti.
That is the intent. Because now that I've been, that the dice are favoring me for some reason, I want the dice to favor me at least one last time for a very dumb thing. Can I knock your Yeti out, or can I kill your Yeti?
This player likes to be well assisted.
Well, I can reroll that. I can push. It's fine.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright.
I'm just trying to fucking get my big guy killed.
We'll see.
In these conditions, it's just
Oh fuck, I
crazy.
forgot. You can choose my demise.
That's going to be a turnover.
You stunned him. Good job. I forgot he was a werewolf.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
God damn it.
You have block. You're fine.
Oh, cool.
Get to the good stuff.
That's that hand symbol with the explosion around it. Block. Look at your player.
Bud, it's Blood Bowl 2. It's essentially just fucking stupid football with death, mostly me, and dice fucking hate me.
At least you have a chance at a touchdown.
Yeah, so that I can still lose. Even if I score, I still lose. It doesn't fucking matter.
There's always the next game, Ted.
Why can't I just do anything with him?
With who?
Oh, never mind.
If it was the one that punched my guy, he already
Risky
punched my guy.
action, Bob. That team should avoid physical conflict.
Unfortunate.
Okay,
Hello?
there is one last thing that I could do. I'll let you have that touchdown, but
But
there
I don't-
is something I
still
can do
lose.
with this guy.
Was this a game that Luke redeemed?
yeah,
Yes,
I mean, it looks like it could be fun.
it's
this guy
Bud, did
is trying to commit a foul.
when we were in college, did we play the board game with the football and the dice?
No.
Okay.
It's
Because
foul
this is pretty much
time.
that. This is pretty much that, except the dice are weighted against me. I have had more players get fucking
He's
like
done.
dead than I think I've knocked Luke down. I genuinely think more players have legit died on my team than Luke's been knocked over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at this injury list on Ted's side. People are knocked out. Some people are passed out from hate.
Also,
Be fair,
I'm
we were
I'm
passed
not
out.
as upset as I was expecting to be. So thank you.
Okay. What were you expecting to be upset?
Some $60 fucking game that I don't
Oh
need.
no.
I was like, Ted, I swear to fuck.
Nah. I was gonna buy you a stream deck, and then the prices had skyrocketed since I bought mine, and I was like, I genuinely can't do this.
Good job,
I
Alfagir.
appreciate the thought. I just feel bad because I can't repay the favor.
But I'm still trying to repay your favor to me from fucking my birthday last year or Christmas or whatever the fuck it was.
No, you've already paid that back and in full and more. Probably. I haven't been keeping back.
Me either, but also false.
I just assumed that our friendship was payment enough for my gift to you.
And ditto.
And
So eat shit.
I know! I know! Nozzle.
All your knocked out people that were knocked out came back.
He'll need some subs.
But the dead never come back.
The best defense is a good offense. Or the other way around.
At least this is
murder
a
football.
friendly match.
Pretty much. And dice that hate me.
Got it. Man, you'd hate Dungeons and Dragons.
These dice specifically hate me a fuckload.
Don't worry.
Actually, you'd probably enjoy Dungeons and Dragons at least a little bit.
I tried to play Mike's campaign once, and I will admit that it wasn't the worst thing ever, but it also wasn't, like, really thrilling, and I had so much fun.
Yeah, so the thing with, like, introducing people, like, people who are new to Dungeons and Dragons is making sure that you build at least a one-shot. You don't necessarily want to jump into a campaign, especially if you're a new player. Build a one-shot and then have a session 0 where you kind of get everyone's expectations and what they kind of want to see, and then you can tailor the one-shot towards their expectations and what they want to do. Which makes the game about 1,000,000 times more fun than it could be.
Mike tried to do that, admittedly. Like, he really tried to, like, get our interest, engage what campaign he was going to run and whatever, like, but
Yeah.
I think, company was interesting, and I
I was gonna say, if I recall, you were playing with some interesting characters.
an interesting character, singular.
And then a rock
Yeah,
just
I
hits
think I
me.
know who you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure you do. Hey, that was your player. Fuck yeah.
But oh, Mike.
Oh, I can pick
you
who
are
picks
in
up the
his chat.
ball.
I need.
You
Are you good
have
at
a
building
ball.
monster encounters? Because I need some help building monster encounters.
Oh, Jesus fuck, Luke.
It's time for stupidity.
Yeah, Zeno couldn't make the one we had scheduled, and then lack of interest, I think, stopped it, but...
I mean, Mike, if you still have that campaign and you wanted to play, like, I'd be down to play. I'm looking for a game right now. Rather, like, if you wanted to convert, I don't want to say convert, but, like, if you wanted to, like, change up your campaign to be more of a one-shot style, and, like, Conley's an experienced D&D player, I'm an experienced D&D, well, experienced, air quotes. I've played, like, 2 campaigns. And then we could do Ted.
Oh
and
my
you
God, it
just
worked.
DM for the 3 of us.
It's time for stupidity.
I'd give Ted an idea of whether he'd
this is
actually
dumb.
like D&D or not. It'd get your feet wet with DMing, and Conley and I'd get to play a game.
Yeah,
It's
just
time.
no
Can I
reason
do
here.
the play?
I just felt out of my element.
It's time.
That's completely normal.
No.
I understand that.
I felt like there was a whole lot I needed to know that I didn't know I needed to know until I needed to know it, and then I didn't know that I needed to know it, so I didn't get to use it.
Yeah, so if you haven't played D&D before and you get thrown into a campaign or a one-shot, generally, like, your first couple of sessions are going to be, hey, I didn't know that I could do this. Is this a thing that I can do? Oh, I'm glad that I know about that now. I'll remember it for next time kind of things. Which, admittedly, can become,
Yeah. That is
you
quite
know,
a stat screen.
immersion breaking. Did you just get your fucking cheeks clapped?
I broke Luke's armor once. He broke my armor 13 motherfucking times.
Hello, Michelle Obama.
I had 1 expulsion. You had 1 death.
I hate this.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was
Anyway,
just-
yeah, I'm
Okay.
down to DM again. That I don't have a lot of time to do it. It's basically just like Sunday and Monday are the days I do it.
Honestly, I'd be okay with just like a one shot. Like
Yeah,
if
that
you
could-
wanted to do that.
Maybe.
I do not blame you for deleting.
I don't know
every
anything
play
about
chat.
making campaigns though. I've only
Yeah,
done
dude, making a campaign is rough. I don't want to say that it's rough, but like
Another friendly match?
it is much more work than running a pre-made.
All right.
I need to get back on the cheering leaderboard for Ted.
The game.
Aw,
Voted.
thanks, bud.
Number
It
2.
resets every month.
Yeah.
I was looking at the same names and nothing was changing, so I decided to give myself some variability.
In before Luke donates 1 million bits.
Goblin Gambling are a great company to be affiliated
might.
with.
All right.
Any problems you may have are surely coincidental.
Isn't that the company
Sweet
that you
Jesus.
owe a great deal of bad gambling debts to?
Anyway,
So, what
That
team are
has
you picking,
nothing to
Ted?
do with my
Dude, I don't fucking know.
spontaneous
All right.
endorsement.
All your motherfuckers got 2 dice last time, and like that sounds great to me. I don't know. What do you recommend, Luke?
All right. So, good teams that you might like.
Mhm.
Any human team would be good. Orc teams are good. It could be worth playing an undead or necromantic team. Undead probably be better.
I'll play the human marauders. That's what
That
I'm gonna
works.
do.
Okay.
Thank you for the
I
bits, bud. I don't know if I said that out loud.
am going to
Yeah, you
pick a
did.
very strange
Okay.
team. Let me see if I can find a good one.
I'm undertaking a task in Valheim that I think is ultimately going to be futile and a waste of effort, but I'm going to continue with it.
Interesting.
I'm building a castle on the side of a
There's-
snowy mountain, which is requiring a hell of a lot more terraforming than I think I bargained for.
Unworld Creepers. That looks a good team.
I'm excited to be wasted in playing Among Us tonight.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
got my McMurray
I do
squid
not
burger
blame
and my XXXL size cheese shake.
I haven't played in like 2
Let's
weeks.
watch some Blood Bowl.
You can confirm the choice of teams.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Tim,
It is okay.
I'm so excited.
But let's keep it together. At least until the first
Mm.
death. Let's play Blood Bowl!
Allowing us to use preparation of magician's loaders and ammunition.
Good evening to all you sports fans.
My god. Going to the Middenheim Arena. Oh god, that troll's tentacles are thick.
Ted, when you played in Mike's campaign, what character did you play or make?
I have 0 recollection.
Oh, Mike, do you remember?
Alright.
Is Mike
I'm
not
sure
even here
that
anymore?
I'm sure that I could
Humans.
find it
Good
if
old
I had
runners,
to go look for
but
it, but you're gonna have to
expert
wait
at
until the
nothing.
end of this 2 hours is up.
Did this 2 hours only just start?
I'm an hour and 15 in,
Oh boy,
so
you're almost over.
yeah, 45 minutes to go.
It's not
Hopefully, Dice doesn't ass fuck me this time.
Yeah.
I don't see why it
That's a
would.
fair assumption.
Bud, I knocked him down once.
I know.
He killed one of my players and knocked me down 13 fucking times. And it
mentioned.
wasn't play is better than like it just it's
It was
all dice rolls.
Yeah, Ted got
I
extremely
lost when I
unlucky.
was on offense. I lost when I was on defense. He won when it was on offense. He won when he was on defense. Nothing fucking matters.
I'm not
All right.
crazy. You're crazy.
I'm fucking insane.
So, Ted, the team that I'm playing is a lot weaker than yours, so you may have more armor breaks this time around.
That'd be fucking great.
However, I am a very strange team, so expect some surprises.
Hey, I'm playing a weaker team, but also fuck you.
Pretty much.
That's what that sounded like if I were to phrase it from Ted's perspective, because that's what he says often.
I mean,
It's
Yeah, it's
different,
enough
but
for us.
also fuck you.
No, dude, that's pretty fucking spot on. You
Yeah.
say, you words are hard. You say what they said in a mocking tone, and then you end with "fuck you."
I'm sweating
Almost
worse than a
Oh
weasel
god, it's
in
more heat.
front of the brazen throne.
Why is the heat
same
here?
unpredictable.
Got to be unpredictable.
And also, you caught that ball. I think things are looking good already for you, Ted.
Okay.
My Wednesdays are the unpredictable days. If you want to catch me on a good one.
Okay, bet. Can I just hand it off?
You could.
At 67% chance.
The ball is
Yeah.
picked
Cool.
up and play continues uninterrupted.
Yes, you are punching a goblin.
I need to watch this game.
Yes,
It doesn't look like something I'd play, but it looks like something I might enjoy watching.
I understand. It's almost like real football. Except a lot more death than you would expect in a football game.
Like any.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Nice.
Say Tampa Bay
Still
did
provoke an opportunity
kill
of attack.
The Chiefs, though.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Joe.
Oh,
Hello.
hey, Joe.
Well,
haven't
I
heard
haven't
from you
been
in a
in
short
here in a
minute.
while, so I thought I
Yeah.
would say hello.
How are
Welcome
you doing?
to the football
how you guys
stream.
doing?
Got
you
him.
know.
Let's go.
Ted's getting his ass beat by random chants and football demons.
That's
and,
true.
I'm
Can
playing
confirm.
Valheim again.
Yes.
What's
Oh, more
finally on?
Valheim.
I've been playing an unhealthy amount of this game.
Oof. I have never played Valheim.
It's pretty good. I don't know what your gaming taste is, Joe, so I can't tell you if you'd enjoy it or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I know Ted probably wouldn't enjoy it. Especially
Yeah,
seeing as
sure.
he's already resigned to his fate of I hate this game.
It just looks like everything I hate about gaming, and everyone who tries to explain why it's a good game just keeps telling me things that, like, hey, I still don't enjoy this.
Then again, but I've never played Rust. I haven't played Minecraft in at
This
least
isn't
4
Rust and this isn't
years.
Minecraft. The fact that people keep saying that this is Rust Minecraft is infuriating. Like, it's not. Like, don't believe people who talk like that. They're full of shit. Or blue
That's
mud.
like 70% of the people I know who. That's like 80% of the people I know who play that game.
Okay, well, they're all wrong. If you were gonna make this game comparison to anything, it's more of a game of its own where it's based more on exploring and building. Like, it's not Rust. Rust is
It's not
mainly
a crafty
PvP.
survival game.
I mean, there's crafting, yes, but it's not a survival game.
All right, there's no Noker there.
Okay.
Yeah, survival has to do with you need to feed and get water for yourself and build a shelter to survive the elements. This game is, hey, here's a sword and a shield. Defend yourself from these fucking assholes who are going to try to murder you. That's
so
not
it's
survival.
an action adventure game with crafting on the side.
Get in their face.
You know, that's a better description. It's not. It's better than Minecraft Rust.
attacker has
I'll
one.
give you that. It's better than Minecraft Rust RuneScape. All right, I'll give you that much.
That's what some people have actually told me that's how it is.
Yeah. How many hours do these people have in the game? Because I'm pushing 200.
One of them has 40, 50, 60.
Yeah. Okay. That explains it. They probably haven't gotten to the fourth boss yet. The fourth boss is all about exploring the world to fucking find it.
Oh.
Yeah, so like
Anyways.
it's definitely a lot of building. Like building is not necessary. Building good is not required. Building a little bit is required.
Hello, Arichi. I'm getting my ass kicked, bro. Luke is
How
like,
are
hey,
you
have you
guys
seen
doing
this dice? Have you
other
seen
than
what it looks
ranting
like
about
inside your
games and
ass?
such?
Pretty much.
Say again, Joe?
I said, how are you guys doing other than ranting about games and such?
Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm a little,
That's
little
most. That's
bored.
most of my life.
Ranting about games and such.
That's most of my life.
Ted and I could probably do an entire podcast and a half all about like video games and what makes them good, what makes them bad.
Yeah.
Considering we've already done one of them.
You see Sigma got buffed?
Sigma got buffed? Woo!
They-
What they
the,
buffed?
the shield recharge time went from 2.5 seconds to 2 seconds.
Okay, see that
So
was a
it's-
necessary change.
It was relatively small, but it feels pretty
No,
good.
dude, that's huge. That's fucking huge. Like Sigma's
Yeah.
entire
Stunty.
kit, at least before the nerf, was focused really heavily around that shield. Like throw shield out, stand your ground, recall shield, throw shield out in a retreat.
Yeah.
Now it's place
No, if
shield
you-
and hope you put it in the right spot.
Oh, you guys
If you
talking
go
about
into
Overwatch?
if you go into the Overwatch chat, Alan talks about the changes that happened, and he doesn't seem very thrilled.
Well, I didn't expect Aelin to really seem thrilled about it. Aelin's very much an awesome
fuck.
human,
You're
very
surrounded by
gamer
rats.
when it comes to Overwatch.
Nice.
I'm glad the Sigma buff went through. That's huge. Even though it's only half a second, like that's fucking huge.
My thought is it's 20%. 2 seconds still feels like a long time compared to where Sigma used to be.
Yeah, but it was a necessary change though. Like his shield mobility was insane. Like, and I'll admit that even with my positive bias towards him, like his shield throw out, like recharge time was absurd.
I can see that. I've never played Overwatch though, but I've seen people play.
It's fun.
You're doing a long bot.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
Ted, you were saying?
No, hold on. I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out how to fucking
Got
do
it.
shit.
I wasn't sure if you went quiet because I cut you off and I was being an asshole, or if you were.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
You can still throw the ball.
Okay, cool.
I had to turn that lost up because I didn't realize the last time we were in here, everyone was being so loud that I had to lower everyone to like 70 something percent.
With the runs.
Alright.
You did already move him,
Yeah. Get
but he
off
is
of him.
closer to touchdown. He got bonehead.
Yeah, fuck. Anyway, Aelin was talking about the meta. They buffed Reaper.
Yeah,
they gave him a,
give him
they
more
gave him a
effective
weird
damage
buff.
range.
It's so each pellet now does 6 damage instead of 5 or 5.5, which just means that like he gets rewarded for being closer to you. Like in my head, it's like you'll get a little more damage from range, but like primarily it's like he gets more rewarded for being closer to you because more pellets are going to hit you.
Yeah.
May got buffed because now her healing is up from 34 to 50, which is actually massive.
Yeah, she's gonna be in the meta so fucking hard right now. That's
So
intimidating.
meta's pretty much locked, as far as I'm concerned.
Reaper May.
Yeah.
If it's not Reaper May, it's gonna be something May. That self healing is huge.
The May is gonna get replaced by Kree in things that need hit scans or stuns or peel. But yeah, no.
because McCree is still really good right now, if I'm not mistaken.
It also promotes a close range style, so you're gonna get Reinhardt back, and then you're gonna get long range heals. Is my guess.
It sounds like it's going back to Brawl Comp, just with a different meta.
Kind of Brawl Comp, like not the same Brawl Comp, but kind of Brawl
like
Comp,
kind of Brawl Comp. It's not
because Zarya got nerfed.
I did see that. Beam damage is less, right? Right?
No, so the damage fall off the bubbles falls off harder.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Which I think is healthy because the way Aelin put it is that you can't coast from one fight to the next fight with the same charge. Like you're going to have to charge your like you're going to have to get your charge up independently every fight.
Yeah, and that does make a lot of sense. It's just like I personally, and of course the positive bias I'm willing to admit, I like playing Zarya. I think Zarya felt fine without any buffs or nerfs.
I think
she wasn't terribly overpowered either, like compared to other tanks.
The issue with Zarya is that she pumped out a lot of damage, and when they're in a point where they're trying to just continue buffing DPS, they don't want tanks to also be DPS.
Yeah, and that makes sense.
I think that was the issue with Zarya. I don't think she was like overpowered, but I also think she was doing two things where other characters they're trying to make them only do one.
Yeah, I just wish that like they'd get their head out of their ass for 5 seconds. Is that they need to stop nerfing tanks.
Yeah.
They need to make like
dangerous place to be.
I don't want to say a massive overhaul because they're just gonna fuck it up again like they always do. But like it'd be nice if they could like overhaul tanks to be like, hey, we're now effective again as like damage absorbers.
Yeah.
Because like shield is no longer like existent.
So actually, I don't know if you saw during BlizzCon, they were talking about Overwatch 2. They're trying to move tanks away from being like bullet sponges to being more of brawlers.
Yeah, which I think is pretty fucking dumb, if we're gonna be entirely honest.
You know, I don't
Hey,
hate
let-
that, but yeah, it definitely it does. It's gonna feel like, hey, I'm DPS and I'm buff DPS.
If they had more characters, right? Like, it would be okay to have some brawl tanks, right?
Yeah, they said that they were gonna add a lot of characters, if I'm not mistaken. But
Good
we've
job.
already got one confirmed.
Yeah. This game's been out for how many years and we're only at 30-something characters?
No. I mean, for
disagree.
Overwatch 2. For
Yeah,
Overwatch.
I'm just saying, it's taken them a year and a half to develop the game. They told us was coming very soon.
Indeed.
Yeah, I recognize
So
this.
I don't buy it. Until I see it happen, I don't believe it.
Well, I'm gonna buy Overwatch 2. That's almost a given. Whether I love or hate it, that's, you know, up for
I
debate.
wonder if I was king, would I
So,
took a turn to the
I think the fans favor you this time, Ted. What do you think?
You what?
They should replace that
5 of my
player before they
guys
lose
passed
any
out from
more.
heat exhaustion.
5 of your guys passed out from heat exhaustion?
Must
Yeah.
drive
R.I.P.
Coach crazy. His team is just kicking away.
Is this in your game work?
This is in the game that Ted and I are playing right now.
Oh, what game are you guys playing?
We were playing Blood Bowl
Blood
2.
Bowl.
We're both streaming it, in case you wanted to watch.
Oh.
All for some reason is not saying to Discord that, hey, Luke is streaming. So, you know, that's weird.
Our Discord?
No, just
Yeah,
Discord
the
generally.
notification went off earlier, which is why I showed up in your stream at that point in time and
Oh,
said,
okay.
like, hey, I'm going to be 10 minutes late.
Yeah, I say just when I'm looking at my name in the member list, normally it's not supposed to turn purple and show that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
streaming.
it shows
But
up for
for
me.
you?
It says playing Blood Bowl 2.
Oh,
Oh, it doesn't
that's-
say streaming.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you have streamer mode turned on? Or you're still connected
I-
to your Twitch?
Should.
Okay.
I can probably double check that after stream is done, but I should
Yeah.
be.
Oh yeah, new season started yesterday, right?
Yesterday. Yeah.
Overwatch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm hyped for the Overwatch League to start back up.
Me too. My only complaint is that they moved Philadelphia to the APAC region to better balance teams. So watching my favorite team is going to be difficult because they come on at Korean times.
A sports
Ah, that's
drink
unfortunate.
Made by the Skaven of Clan Pestilence? No thanks.
That
I'm
sucks.
gonna miss.
I'll be able to keep up on Twitter and stuff because like I'm awake during that time, but I will be able to watch way fewer matches. And I just have no interest in VODs. Like if the game's already done and I know how it ended, I don't care to go back and watch it.
That's fair.
Oh,
You
choose
get the
where I
kick.
want to kick.
Yes,
My
you
bad.
kick. It is okay. You know now.
freezing cold and
Oh no, it
Holy
turned to
shit.
a blizzard.
can't play Blood Bowl in this.
It was falling heat, now it's a fucking blizzard. Okay.
More extreme the conditions, the more
This
fatalities
is
there
quite
are.
something else, honestly.
Perfect Blood Bowl.
Alright. Well, let's see here. Do any of you guys have extra arms? No. Oh wait, you have sure hands. This will be fine.
I need a fucking beer. Uno momento, por favor.
Por favor.
The team have possession.
Let us see. Can we roll animosity?
Here comes the law.
We can reroll animosity. Fuck. Oh well.
Ooh, it feels bad.
So the thing is that the Skaven and the Goblins hate each other, so sometimes they don't want to give the ball to each other. That's what that animosity was.
That seems
Oh.
like really shitty mechanic.
Yeah.
Mike, are you still here? Dude, we picked up a kobold sidekick in our main campaign that we're playing. It's fucking awesome.
I can
The
take a
sidekick system
direction.
is actually really cool.
Okay.
Feels bad.
Your trip.
There goes
by
my
a
Joe.
goblin. Oh no.
Joe's good people.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
All right. Well, I only have one chance to make this work.
Best of luck.
And it didn't come off.
Gotta reroll. Yes.
Holy shit, he's quick.
Now, there is only one way this will work. You. I can throw a teammate, motherfucker.
What the fuck?
It's time for the short pass. Assuming they don't eat him.
Should be brain transplanted.
No, he went dumb. Never mind. Fuck. I
That's
forgot I had to
fucking
have someone else
unfortunate,
standing next to him. Oh well, it's fine. We'll just do this. It'll be fine. Perfectly fine.
Hey, Paige, I see you in my chat. If you're actually here and within earshot, I have questions for you.
Yeah, why are you such a bitch?
No,
what?
no, not at all. No. I'm doing research.
No, I'm
Dick
just an asshole.
punch. Yes. There we go. I wonder. Do.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Do. And I think that is all I'm comfortable with doing right now. Enter.
Unity is strength.
That's it. Force them back and then pow!
Should have chose the other one.
I did what I wanted to do.
It is okay.
You'll get angry,
Oh, your friend's here.
Like
See.
joking.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Actually, that would have been your best option. Oh well.
Both down? Both down was not
you
a
have
good option.
block. I don't.
I didn't realize I had block.
It is okay.
I don't know how to see that, so that's
Now
okay.
you learn. You got Bonehead. Super
Motherfucker.
Bonehead.
The bigger they are, the thicker
Ted,
they
you should challenge Luke to a game of Axis and Allies so that you can like beat him in a game that you're fucking good at.
I do have
Listen.
the Curse 25k challenge on my channel. So if you can stick around and accumulate 25k channel points.
I'm at 15k at the moment.
Nice. Honestly, I'm hoping that somebody recommends something god awful, like another round of Pong Quest or something. But beyond that. But the thing is, you have to give me a game. That's the catch. Or I need to have the game.
Or is my blitz action? The fuck's a blitz action?
Basically, it's when you run and punch at the same time. You use your blitzer
I was
to
gonna
punch
say
my
it feels like the sprint action
dominant
at
couple
XCOM.
times.
Well, I guess I'll end there then.
Alright. And now, for the needful. Well, let's see.
Excuse me.
No fucking
I get
excuse
that
for
one
you.
away.
Yeah, you right.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Yes. Okay.
The jump seemed unnecessary, but I
It
damn well
happens.
respect it.
Because your character got bonehead, I can just move through without being punched.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
We get it, Bob. You've said that twice. Just come on, man. We're gonna try to throw the teammate.
Best of luck.
Again. Can he land? Can I throw? I can barely throw, and I injured him. I injured
Ouch.
myself. No long-term effect. Whatever. It's fine. I'll do without a goblin.
Honestly, throwing people is probably my favorite thing to do in D&D. I know, unrelated, but like it's fun.
Ooh,
Nice.
Prince. Waiting for server.
Hey, you want to get up, dude?
Arise.
There we go.
Sorry, the reason my screen is scrolling to the right sometimes because I'm redeeming the channel point box on Touch Channel.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I am about
For
halfway
fucking
to
what
another
now?
game, Ted. But don't worry, it won't be a match of thing. Next
Oh, it's
time.
fine. The dice just fucked me. Like I don't dislike Blood Bowl. The dice just decided, hey Ted, you want to know what it's like to have 3 cocks up your ass at once?
Yeah,
They have
basically,
everyone did that.
my opinion on Blood Bowl is I like the game. It's more fun for more people, but it can also be a very tedious game sometimes.
Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key. Well, except for me, obviously.
You could reroll.
Yeah, I'll
that.
fucking reroll that.
You can fail miserably. Because remember, I have my goblins, a lot of goblins next to that ogre. Even though that one guy is to gain the one goblin, there's a lot more.
Listen, all I know is you murdered your guy trying to throw him. Okay, so
Yes, I don't have much room to speak.
Get next to the ball carriers.
I do, however, want to get off a throw teammate attempt.
Stab him in the face.
However ridiculous that is.
I don't think I'd call it ridiculous more than perhaps a little unnecessary.
Yes. It's extremely fucking unnecessary. However, this troll tackling is very necessary.
I like this. The
Yes!
gun is about to hit the
It's
fan.
happening. Slap him.
Wook.
My opinion,
Wook.
highlight
Can this troll get the ball? No, one of my goblins got the ball. Cool. I can attempt a throw immediately next time. Well, okay, maybe. Can I? Do. Stunty. Because what is Blood Bowl if not a bunch of unnecessary actions?
I mean, kind of true.
I mean, look at all those people that play football that do unnecessary things. Like, making funny poses in the touchdown zone. T-posing in the touchdown zone. I think I've seen that happen at least once in...
I don't know. I was watching a clip yesterday where there was he was a well, I guess saying he was a rookie is pretty much every single football player, but every single time he would make a play, he would do the Attack on Titan salute. It was funny. Yeah. Anyways.
My favorite one is still Randy Moss pantomiming himself pulling down his own pants after scoring a touchdown, and Joe Buck just being in the booth like, oh, who pulls their pants? Oh, you never take your pants. That what disgusting. And it makes me pretty happy to see Joe Buck upset.
All right, your time.
Oh,
I don't know
it's
who
my
Joe
time.
Buck is, so
Yes, it is your time.
I'm guaranteeing you've heard his voice.
I mean probably. I just don't know who he is right off.
They should get a pay rise.
I think we're both out of rerolls. That's what this is.
I'm slowly losing my give a damn.
I understand. It's time to throw the teammates again.
I was ready for like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Like it's time. Like, yeah.
It worked. It did not work.
Is it a bat?
Oh,
Well,
okay.
At least I threw him further this time.
Here I thought
He
I
got to
couldn't
his
get any
intended
worse.
destination.
Then you showed up. I mean,
I
what?
know, right?
Hi.
same.
There's
How
a
are
whole
you?
lot of people here. Hello.
I'm currently dying in food.
Dying
In
in
food?
food?
Why are you
Yes.
dying in food?
Because
There's a joke to be made there about why are you buying clothes at the soup store, but I wasn't.
of food that I would eat.
Have you considered just like not?
I mean,
I know
could
it's
say
a
the rest of
concept,
this.
but
It's a wild
Not a
concept, I
wise
know,
place
but
to
it's
end your
good when it's
turn
warm.
on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, last time
And
that
it's
happened,
just soba
it
noodles.
took
there's a
3
joke to be
days
made there,
piece
but I
the body
refuse to
back
make it.
together.
Also, Michael, question, because I might end up having to need it.
Okay.
How did you block your computer again?
I put it in a hard case suitcase and wrapped it in multiple layers of bubble wrap.
And I'm also guessing you removed the graphics card.
Yep. Put it in a
Yeah.
shoebox with a towel.
Nice.
Okay, because I might need to do that with my computer when I go place.
They've fallen
That will
over.
require flight.
That was
He just fucking slipped?
Yeah, it's a very icy field right now.
it's melee.
Terrain is not good for
Ah!
It is a blizzard out there.
Why?
Wait, please tell
There's
me he
still
also
3
just hurt
players on the
himself.
sideline dying of fucking heat stroke, and you're telling me I slipped on ice?
I have 5 dying from heat stroke.
This is Blood Bowl 2 in a nutshell.
Fuck
Yes.
this game, bro!
Damn.
This is why I stopped playing this
Well,
game.
they had to retreat a little. It was getting dangerous.
Ah, my team's dying of heat stroke. I slipped on ice in midfield.
Oh
Look
no.
at this. Look at my screen right this second. That is
I
5
see it.
players on
I
the
see it.
sideline dying of heat stroke.
Actually, that's me.
If the player gets pushed into
Yeah,
the
there
You
are
have
5
no one-
players on the sideline dying of heat stroke, and my guy
And
slipped
ice
on
field.
ice.
body back together.
This game's so fucked.
It's
I
so
have
bad. I
very-
literally had a game where my people kept getting killed by the enemy team because they rolled a 1.
Pretty sure
Well,
it was
I'm
Ted's
gonna
last
commit
game.
hubris to the highest fucking caliber here. Let's time. Oh my god, I succeeded.
Success.
Oh
Good
my
job.
god, you're going to die.
Too late, I'm already dead.
He's dead. I fucking
Told you.
Oh, he's
How
actually
did I
dead.
call
I
it?
told you. I wasn't wrong.
You can use the apothecary to make him not dead.
Yeah, I guess.
Is it worth
Oh,
it
he's
though?
really dead.
Apothecary result dead. He dies either way.
That's why I was like, are you sure it's a good idea though? The apothecary shit.
Fucking piece
He
of
is
shit.
super dead.
Fuck this game, dude.
Super dead.
The
At
apothecary
least this
also
is a
killed
friendly
him.
match and does nothing for your record.
I think Ted needs a calming game after this.
Yeah, he does.
I think I need a game not ruled by RNG.
Yeah, that
Oh, that's
seems
not
fair.
happening. Well, you wanna go play Among Us?
No.
Wanna go play modded Among Us?
No, definitely not. Even less.
You want to play Minecraft?
Right? No. No.
You wanna play Final Fantasy 14?
No, fuck
No.
that game.
What's wrong with that game, bud?
Everything.
What did you experience?
We're gonna start with the launcher and the fact that it doesn't fucking work despite hours on end of attempting it. And then, when you get into the game, it's still bad!
Hey, look, A Realm Reborn sucked. Everyone hates that. Everyone, even all the players now, hate that part of the story. We all still hate it. We love everything else, though. How about we
We're
play
still in
Black
the
Desert
fucking
Online?
first half.
I know so many.
How about?
What if Ted went and
Fuck
played
off.
DVD?
Yeah.
And there's
How
not
about we
really
play
anything else I
Zombie?
can do.
Actually, fucking some zombies.
Oh, bro.
It's halftime.
I could fucking
Apollo
rock the zombies,
Creed.
bud.
Instead of doing high rounds, you know,
Yeah.
fucking
Fun
game
dead
crash at
men.
86.
Fuck
Oh,
Oh,
off.
we
yeah, I
forgot
saw
about
that. That was
that.
so upsetting.
Well,
Y'all doing
knocked
pretty
out.
good.
Dude, we had it. Like, literally the only thing at
They're
that point that
still
would have kept us
have
from
heat
like, going to
stroke.
like round 200 is game crash and us getting bored. Like, we had it.
So,
And that
now
bugged
the
ass
knockout
dog.
players seem
And the
to
bugged
have
dog,
awoken
yeah.
in time for the next
Yeah, I saw
down.
that. Also
Well, the
upsetting.
bug dog would have
Must
only
be
put
one
you
heck
down.
of a dream.
While that would have been detrimental to our strategy, because having you is, you know, critical for that left window, we probably could have still managed to some degree.
Just kicked it away.
I think it depends on what happens to the dog after I was down. You know what I mean? Like if it decided to change course and attack you guys,
Then
like,
we were fucked. Oh yeah,
right.
for sure. But I don't think that it
Right.
would have changed course the way it was acting.
I really don't know. I mean, I never had a precedent for something acting that way in a zombies game. So
Did we ever consider bug reporting that?
I have gameplay footage. If we decided
we
to bug report
probably
it, we
should.
could. If we decided
is
to,
it
we
really?
could.
Is it really worth bug reporting when you know they're not
Yes.
gonna do anything about it?
Yes. At least then you have a reason to bitch when they don't fix it.
Reason to bitch
Look,
now.
bug report it and then place it all over Twitter saying, I placed the bug in for this X problem. If they don't fix it, then we got a problem.
Well, that just sounds like being an asshole.
Fix it or I
no,
will
there's this.
shit.
There's a fun thing about Twitter. Okay, have you ever seen the episode of South Park where they're trying to talk to the cable company?
Yes.
When they talk to the cable company just keeps like patronizing them and pulling the flaps down on their shirt, rubbing their nipples, going, "Oh, we're sorry. Oh, you can't fix it."
You
Aw."
mentioned this. I haven't seen it, but you've mentioned it.
When you post to Twitter, you just instantly start rubbing your nipples because you feel all important. The moment you post it to Twitter, you're a bad person.
You're
Dude,
a bad
imagine even having a
person.
fucking Twitter. Not
I have
me.
2 of them, and I just did it to DBD a week ago, which is why I have the credibility to say you're a
It's
bad
big
person
game,
for
Bob.
posting bug
How
reports
do
on
you
Twitter.
feel about
My
being
God.
such an
I just
important
follow
actor?
people I like on Twitter.
Indifferent. Jim.
Time to kick.
Ask me again.
To the corner.
Or blather enough.
You're gonna kick, he's gonna fail, and then he's gonna somehow die on his own knee spike.
You get extra reroll. Well, I get to pick who gets the ball. You. For real this time.
Oh, yeah.
Is it, Mike? I don't know if you'd have the answer, but do you think it would be
More the merrier.
a bad idea to give all of your players inspiration at the start of a one shot?
I have no idea what that does, so I couldn't.
And you wanted the DM, and you don't know what inspiration is?
Like halfway
DM'd
Have
exactly
you ever
3
been
times.
inspired?
I think
in
you
your
told
life?
him he was DMing. I don't think he said he wanted to.
Okay,
I think he
no,
said he
like-
would.
No,
Mike.
he having DM'd before.
Like, inspiration is something you give your players to either A, let them do a reroll, or B, if they accumulate enough of it, which is what my DM does, is you can use it to gain an ability score point or a special feat.
Oh no, dude! That's a homebrew rule for sure. Because you can only ever have D&D 5e. You can only have one inspiration point. You cannot have more than one. If you're given another one and you still have one, it gets wasted.
Oh,
Well, we only played enough of the core book to actually just get a campaign started. We just did everything else homebrew.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, you're welcome to. I mean, D&D is literally the entire concept of D&D is build your own adventure, and the rule book is a suggestion. Like,
Oh,
literally
man.
in the rule book, they tell you, like, you don't have to follow these rules.
Tomorrow's gonna be one of the greatest D&D episodes I've ever watched on one of the ones I follow. I'm looking forward to it.
But
Okay.
yeah, so inspiration allows your players the ability to re-roll any dice roll they want. So like when you level up, you roll poor on your health. You can use your inspiration to re-roll your health. Or like maybe you're making a really difficult persuasion check and it's a really important one. and you roll like a 2, you can use your inspiration to re-roll it. And you give inspiration points when you can find any reason to give inspiration points, but the rulebook suggests, doesn't tell you, but it suggests that players who do things that, cater to their character's backstory really well, such as, like my character does a lot of honorable things, so if in combat I use my resources to heal an enemy foe, then like sometimes I'll gain inspiration for that, because I'm playing my character. Yeah. Anyways, didn't mean to dominate that conversation.
It was okay. It happens.
It's all good.
I just like D&D.
We are a community of domineering forces sometimes.
Now, only we had a campaign to go play in.
Dude, I'm in the Horde of the Dragon. Well, we actually finished Horde of the Dragon. We're in Rise of Tiamat right now.
Oh, God.
Playing a level... right now, we just hit level 9. I'm playing a Barbarian with the Ancestral Guardians subclass. And oh my god, am I fucking powerful. I am so goddamn powerful.
Bunga bunga strong.
No, I'm not even that strong, dude. It's my abilities. If I hit an enemy while raging, which is my Ancestral Guardians, that enemy is now locked into combat with me, and if he attacks anyone else, he attacks anyone but me, he attacks at disadvantage, and if he hits, all damage, no matter what type, all damage dealt to the opponent that isn't me is halved automatically. So, like, if I strike a dragon and that dragon decides to breath weapon the party, I'll take the full brunt of it, but everyone else gets half damage. Assuming that they don't pass their dex save. If they pass their dex, it's quartered.
Nice.
Right next to
Yeah. But I have to hit him every turn of combat, which dragons are flighty motherfuckers. But Ancestral Guardians is really fucking powerful for, like, massive damage control. And then at level 6, you can use your reaction to reduce any incoming damage to an ally within 30 feet of you by 2d6.
I really want to do I really want to do an Eldritch Knight run, but I don't have any campaigns that's running 5e.
I don't care for the Eldritch Knight, personally.
I just want to give it a shot. It was fun.
Anyways.
I remember the Eldritch Knight when I was up stage class, so...
Ah, yes.
Diablo.
Days. Ah, yes. Back in 3.5 days, I always played anything that was magical. Don't fuck with me. I'm a fucking warlock with
I'm
hellfire.
an Eldritch God, motherfucker.
Bring it, bitch. I will shoot you with hellfire.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Everything.
Exactly.
Oh, I see.
I see. You've chosen death.
I have an idea.
They're building a cage around the ball.
Can I hand off this ball?
Tactic.
A good
Yes, I
solid
can.
plan. These two players work well together.
You. It's time for the throw. Will it work? No. Actually, it did. Kinda. But not the way I intended. Okay. That's fine. That's fair.
You just picked him up and threw him back down, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
He spiked his own guy into the fucking turf. It's like, hey, your helmet work?
But the goblin landed perfectly. That's the thing.
Hey, does your helmet work?
Hey, does the helmet work? I'm sorry, the trolls are dumb. They're really stupid. Ogres are
Yeah, but
just...
trolls are also, like, powerful in that, like, unless you hit them with fire or necrotic, they can heal at the end of their turn for, like, what is it, 1d8?
I think this troll is very necrotic looking, honestly. He has a lot of warp stones to get out of him, so that's the thing. Yeah, that happens.
Blood Bowl definitely takes, like, a hard left turn from 40k.
Yes.
Like a real hard left.
Is Blood Bowl based on anything, or is it just like
It
here's
is
some trolls
a
and-
corruption
Oh,
of
okay.
Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure.
It was the Warhammer universe, but it was fantasy rather than 40k, and it was just let's see what happens if we
God.
put football pads on fucking dragons, right? Which was, it was American. It was supposed to be an American introduction for people to get into Warhammer. Blood Bowl 2 is even further bastardizing the
I see.
Warhammer universe. It's an intense left turn. Like you can still see the Warhammer influences, but it is no longer even close to Warhammer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you look at the dwarf team, they have a fucking death roller. That is very much
They push
weird,
them
a
back.
weird thing.
I object them.
You're going for it.
Oh yeah.
And because it is snowing, going for it is a little bit harder. Oh god.
Oh, we're re-rolling this bitch.
Yes. He must win. Oh no.
Ouch. Unfortunate.
Alright. I have one last try. Actually, I have a couple more tries, but this is the last one that matters. It's time to throw the goblin.
Are you
Has
still
anyone
trying to
scored
see
a
if you're fucking?
Oh my god!
I scored in the first half.
I can re-roll his landing.
This is an angel?
Oh my god, he fucking did it! The mad lad. Good job, Rat Crit.
Oh, and he can run after that.
Only because he didn't move beforehand. But yes!
So like that's the equivalent of a Hail Mary then. Huh?
Yes!
I mean, sure.
I forgot.
I've never
I
seen
had
a Hail
weird
Mary in
orcs.
which his
Oh
dude
god, I'm
pitches his
skipping that.
teammate 60 yards down the field, but yeah.
That's not safe for
Dude, I
Twitch.
mean, if you could, would you?
Yes.
What the
Or
fuck are those
cheerleaders are not.
cheerleaders?
They're not safe for
Human.
Twitch. I skipped them. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I forgot that these existed.
That was
I didn't-
concerning.
I didn't
Okay.
even see him, so.
I don't want to ever see that again.
I understand your
They
pain.
were so saggy.
Oh.
You didn't see them, Ted?
No, I didn't.
It was
I
orc
didn't.
saggy tits with fucking like flails as tassel as like pasties.
Oh, fantastic.
Like, yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was a sight.
Well, glad you got to witness it at least.
I didn't want to.
A lot of war crimes occurred. This is one of them.
Me.
Alright, reconfirm that stuff, I suppose. It's fine.
I'm gonna just confirm my setup.
All
Seems
right.
fine to me.
To the center.
He just has a fucking cannon. He didn't kick it.
Yeah. It's one of his arms. Oh! I could rearrange my defense. Well, this is a step better than an early snap off.
You know, I think this game. I think I would enjoy this game if I had like some like just dumb time to play it. Like, you know, like get intoxicated, like couch co-op kind of thing. Like,
It feels super slow.
Touchdowns are
I think
Yeah,
that's what my
that's
one
the-
complaint would be.
It is an extremely slow game. Like I said, it's probably a lot better if a lot of people had like a lead together and started playing it. But in terms of solo player or two player, it's not quite as exciting. It's weird.
A good time to hand off the ball.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Player can grab it without dropping it. Simple as that, Jim.
Thank you.
At least you have a ball. Well, did you mean to end your turn that early, or
I did.
what happened? Okay.
I did. I'm big braining, Luke. Don't you worry.
I see. Well,
Bless you.
He'll
Thank
get
you.
an assist now.
That was miserable.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
yes.
All right, Luke. Try your hardest to take the whole 2 minutes. I'm going to get water.
Okay.
Oh, but not that kind of take your time. Jesus.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
More the merrier. Two big goons that get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
Ted died.
And
Not
dead.
quite.
That's unfortunate.
Ted got pushed. That's unfortunate.
This one, the attacker, smells weakness.
He killed your whole team. You're dead.
That
No, but I did injure Hector the Trickster.
Spend time on the bench for that.
Just now. No long-term
Unfortunate.
effect. He's just out for the game. Now big brain too. Have fun.
okay. Perfect.
Some dodges are fun.
Boars would struggle to dodge through that defensive lineup.
Oh, that's fucking dumb.
Can you dodge?
Hopefully.
A +4 and a +3.
The other boars stood there like
Yes.
statues. With such easy prey, I may swoop down myself. I fancy a bite.
See it at range? It's a blizzard. Fuck.
Yeah,
Of course
blizzards fuck everything up, man.
Did you see the pass, boy? You sometimes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Both of your normal rerolls failed. That's bad.
Dog shit.
Yes. I knock over a man.
Is Ted drinking chocolate milk?
Yes, but of all of the things you know about me and how much I hate chocolate, definitely drinking chocolate milk. No, it's G Fuel. But I put it into a
Gross.
cup instead of my shaker because my shaker's dirty and I felt too lazy to clean it. And
How
also,
could you hate chocolate? The guy who's asked this question 14 times asks again.
yeah, my stepdad. I would have normally watched it, but my stepdad was standing in front of the sink watching the TV in a different room because Talladega Nights was on. So he had opened the dishwasher, opened every cabinet in the kitchen to start
It
putting
is
away
time.
dishes, and instead of doing either of those, he was standing there just watching Talladega Nights.
Hey, he's a man of priorities.
Listen,
Talladega Nights is a good movie.
it's a good movie, but I don't think it's one that you just ignore the rest of your entire life for, especially when it comes on Comedy Central twice a week. I'm just.
All right, you know what? That's a fair statement, and while I'm not disagreeing,
Yeah,
I
I
can,
like
I can
Talladega Nights.
understand like being distracted for like 5 minutes if it's like one of the funny scenes.
It wasn't. It
Oh.
wasn't.
Which one was it?
It was right when the kids, like the grandkids, are telling Jane Lynch that we are in charge, Grandma, and like it
Oh
wasn't
yeah, that's
a good
it's an
one-liner.
okay scene. It's
Yeah, so, like it's not one that you just like, hey, I forgot I had life, because this
Yeah.
scene, like it's you're right, yeah,
nah, I get what you're saying.
yeah. Where the fuck is my mouse?
Now, if it was like when he's in the hospital, you know, finding out that he can walk and he stabs himself in the leg.
Yes.
Or when he's on the track after, I think it's after he gets out of the hospital, he gets on the track. He's like, I'm on fire! You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby! And then they're all like, how did he get out of his suit so quickly?
It's once before and once after.
Yeah. Well, I know it's once before, but the once after they make the comment like, how did he get out of his suit so quickly?
The one scene that fucking
It's gonna be hard to make them lose the ball.
my mind just went completely empty.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, is when the fucking Frenchman fucking breaks his arm in the bar. That's the best scene in that movie, dude. I refuse to hear alternate opinions.
Dude, I mean, crepes are just like really thin pancakes.
Just say you like crepes, Ricky Booby.
I love the way he says it too. It's always Ricky Booby. It's a good movie. I don't want to say it's like a fantastic movie. Like, there are some lulls in it, but like, it's overall a pretty fucking funny movie. Blades of Glory, I finally watched actually, and
I thought Blades of Glory was pretty fantastic.
yeah, I agree. I thought I didn't think it was gonna be as good, and then like even just the subplot about the fucking comb was hilarious.
Yep.
What was it? The Iron Lotus is what they called it.
Yep.
And he shows them the clip of the girl's head getting chopped completely off.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the Iron Lotus.
I mean, Iron Cross.
And while Nazis aren't funny, the fact that they go this entire movie like one of the more feminine sports being called the Iron Lotus is a nice little hey fuck you Nazis, you know?
Yeah,
and
no,
it
see,
makes me chuckle.
Nazis innately are not funny. Fucking over Nazis is hilarious. All right, you gotta specify some things there.
Nice catch. Now go on, buddy.
Excuse me.
Oh my god. I'm surprised I didn't slip.
All right. What turn is this?
It is turn
A memorable touch.
14
wanna
or
skip
15.
that. Oh man.
You can hit escape
Oh,
or skip.
I saw it this time, bud.
We're in the closing moments of the game. You can't see the receiving
Yeah,
team squeezing in
That's
another
pretty
touchdown.
concerning.
Yeah.
It's what happens when you let me score, Ted.
I'm upset with how much longer you let that go as well.
It wouldn't let me click onto it, so it is what it is.
Not easy to
Fair enough.
overcome.
All right. I don't have the time to score here, Luke. So I'm going to respectfully forfeit.
Okay,
They'll want to get it back as soon as
you can concede the match.
You don't have
okay.
any Hail Mary passes you can try?
So it's still like because it's turn-based. There's only 2 more turns until the end, and I genuinely don't have the ability to get to the end zone in 2 turns.
Got it.
It forced me to have 2 VIPs, but I understand. The scrim was a nice experiment, but it resulted in the death of Ted twice.
It was listen, I've
Ted
played
died
worse
so
games.
many times.
I've played worse games.
Pong Quest.
I was
Conquest,
thinking the multiple dating simulators I've played now.
Dating simulator.
Conquest and Blood Bowl 2 come into the bout even, I think.
Oh, I remember the fucking KFC one.
The KFC one was hilarious in nature, but also very, very bad.
What was the one that Ashley spelled her name like in with every single
Yeah,
vowel?
that's
in the
Colonel
alphabet?
Sanders one.
That's KFC.
Yeah. I was actually gonna comment because I don't think I was in chat with you. I was just in like your Twitch chat. I tried to spell her name because I was gonna say, yo, Ashley can crush my head with her thighs any day of the week. Like I couldn't spell her name, so I just didn't.
Listen. As curvy as you can make a cartoon character with all hard angles, I think they did it.
Yeah, they sure did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Problem now is, what do I play? Are you up for
Yes.
Zombies, bud?
What do you play?
Yeah, I could be down for some zombies.
All right.
Okay.
I was thinking about
Thank
live
you for
streaming
joining
today,
me
but,
for
like,
this
I don't
game of
know what
Blood
I'd want to
Bowl.
stream.
Please see
See
your
on your
instruction
side.
guide.